This is Sean Ryu and I'm back. This is going to be part 3 of where I'm going over the specific gear that I use backpacking on the AT. Again, another recommendation that I saw in one of Chad's videos is on this product. I've actually done a gear review video on it, but I haven't gone, or actually on what's in my ditty bag, but I haven't posted it yet. I need to do some editing and just kind of clean it up. So anyway, I'll just kind of go into a couple of things, or just show you what I carried in here for this trip. Couple of things: 2 extra lithium batteries because I was testing out my new headlamp. I didn't know how well the battery life was going to be on it, so I didn't want to take any chances, so I carried some. This is just a lock sack. I also carried a charging cable for my cell phone, and I was going to bring my iPod, but I forgot it. This is just an adapter that can plug on the end of here, so you can use this charging cable for your iPod. Extra little Ziploc bag. This was my headlamp that I use. I've done a gear review video on this. This is the Black Diamond Ion 2014 model. It's 80 lumens. This thing worked awesome. You know, I used 2 lithium ion batteries, and the whole time I never had to replace them. I was surprised at how much battery life I got out of it, and that was probably using it at about 75% for, I'd say on average, maybe 2 to 3 hours a night. So I was actually really impressed with this. I want to say it's like 1.8 ounces, something like that. In addition to that, the one complaint that I do have, and I did mention it when I did a review on this, is that if you're wearing gloves, this thing does not work. So at night, what I would do is sometimes put my gloves on because it was getting cold, and I'd have to take my gloves off in order to swipe this. But you know, I expected that and knew that that was probably going to happen. But just, you know, if you're interested in this headlamp, I've done a review on it already, so I'm not going to go into any more about it. My first aid kit and repair kit. I've also done a review on this. I'll have that, and I haven't posted it yet. I've still got to clean that one up too, but I'll do a review on that and upload that. Again, this is just what works for me. By no means am I saying that this is what anybody else needs to be doing, and I've already made a disclaimer on the video that I did for that as well. It also has my gear repair stuff in there. This is my power bank, portable charger. It's a RAV power. This weighs, I want to say 5.6 ounces, and it is a 8,400 milliamp battery. And so what I would do is, for those of you guys that aren't familiar with this, you just plug this into here, and then you plug it into whatever device that you want to, and it plugs in right here, in this part right here, and you can plug up to 2 items at a time, and then you plug it into your phone. The other thing that's cool is it's got a flashlight right here. So if you need to charge, or I'm sorry, if you need an emergency flashlight, you can use this as an emergency flashlight. I've never had to do that, but you know, it's nice to have that extra feature on there just in case. And I have this in another lop sack just because it's electronic or electrical device, just to kind of keep it safe just in case. The last thing is, let me see, is a pack towel. And I never used it, to be honest with you, but you know, it's just a piece of a pack towel that's been cut down. So that's pretty much everything that I carried in my pack. Looks like a mess now, but I need to clean all this stuff up anyway. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is my other little bag that I always carried around with me. This wasn't ever in my pack. I always had this on me, on my person. This is just a little Cuban fiber zipper pouch from Z-Packs. I'll just kind of show you what's in it. This is just a little telescoping pen. I like to write in the trail journals. If you're interested, I'll do a review on it. It is made by, I forgot who makes it. True Utility. It's a great pen. It weighs maybe like 0.2 ounces, something like that, and it's very compact. Just kind of give you an idea. This is chapstick that was in this pouch. you know, that'll give you a reference point in terms of length. But again, I like using that for writing in trail journals. Chapstick, earplugs, my Spyderco Ladybug weighs 0.6 ounces, and I just keep it in a Ziploc bag just to kind of keep it from getting wet. Some Tylenol PM in case I need some help sleeping at night. And I always like just carrying one of these on me, just to propel, just in case, you know, I wanted to change things up. I always carried these in my food bag too, but it was just nice to be able to get to it really quickly if I needed to. Just a little button compass. Didn't really need it, but when you're backpacking the HT, but it's just nice to have something just in case. And just a little ion light, or LED light. I've done a review on this already. I carried this because I had some concerns about the Black Diamond one, and I just want to make sure I had an extra headlamp just in case I had some kind of issue with it, or extra light just in case I had an issue with that one failing. So if you really think about it, you know, I really had 3 different types of light sources I had between this. I mean, obviously this LED isn't really going to do much for you, but that, and then I also had this. So, you know, those things were more than enough. This was always more than enough. I actually did a lot of night hiking with this. Had no issues with it at all. Visibility was fine. So I'll do a follow-up review on this too, probably, just kind of touch on the review that I initially done on it. So anyway, that was everything that I took. Like I said, it was about 7.5 pounds. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, like, share, and subscribe. This is Sean Ryu. Thank you for watching.